I've been seeing so much discourse around obsession and the fact that Haunting Adeline is being turned into a movie and the voice note guy. And while I have liked and reposted so many that I have found helpful and useful and educational, I wanted to offer a different take. When I was a child, I wasn't allowed to go to sleepovers. I could go to parties and I could go to play dates, but I had to come back home. And I absolutely hated it. Like, I wanted to be where the people were at night. And my mom was like, you can hang out with your friends, but come nighttime, you need to be in your bed. I remember being so upset with my mom for not letting me go to sleepovers. But I think I've been doing a little bit of thinking back to my childhood and the decisions that my parents made for me and really consolidating how I felt versus what the results of the decisions that they made were on me. And it's funny because now that I've been exposed to the internet and all different kinds of people, I have now come to understand what my mother was talking about. Because there are people on here that do not see that Bear was a problem in obsession, that do not have an issue with the voice note guy, and are in favor of Haunting Adeline being made into a movie. And these people exist among us every day. These are people that you could be walking across the street beside and you would have not a single clue. And it's made me realize that these are the kind of people that my mother wasn't sure that the parents and siblings or whoever lived in the home of my friends were. She was sure of what was going on in our home, but she wasn't sure about these other people and these other parents. And so when she put a ban on sleepovers, that is what she was trying to prevent. She was trying to prevent me from going and spending the night in a house in which there is one or more members of that household that shared these views or views like these. Obviously, at the time, it wasn't specifically Haunting Adeline, obsession, and the voice note guy, but things of a similar nature. That is what she was trying to prevent, because if shit went down while I was there, if these are the kind of people that were there it was their duty to protect me, she wasn't sure that they would give her a straight answer. She wasn't sure that they would do what was right to protect me. She wasn't sure that they would even be able to recognize problematic behavior. And it's made me realize, wow, I get what she was saying.